Did you know that healthcare can take up a huge chunk of your retirement savings? Well, you could be asking, what are you talking about? We live in Canada, we have free medical. Well, for instance, if you were suffering from something and you were put at the bottom of the list with the doctor telling you you may have to wait a year for surgery, you could be in excruciating pain, or you may feel that this is life-threatening and they're not doing anything about it. You may need that extra resource to be able to get from a private clinic or in another country the health services that you require. Well, as we get older, it's usually in and around retirement that things start to go wrong, where we need this additional coverage because we need something. In my own case, I'm getting double hip surgery, and it's costing me over $50,000 from a private clinic because I was told I would have to wait up to at least 1 year to have this surgery done in my own province. This is my free medical. So now I have to take a huge chunk out of my retirement savings to cover that. But there's also coverage, for example, that you might get generic drugs, but you want a name brand and you have to pay the difference on that. Could be dental. A lot of us still have our own teeth, and dental is very expensive. Well, for a lot of us in retirement, it's never going to be covered by the government. Dental is huge. What about if you're traveling and you have to pay out-of-province medical? Again, that is very costly if you're older, and on top of that, having medical conditions. So you have to look at your medical as part of the planning that you do for retirement. And in some cases, it may be worth having a separate account just to cover off the additional medical expenses you're going to need. That won't be, I'll say, included in the month-to-month income that you draw. But if you want to know more, give us a call at Levesque Wealth Planning of IA Private Wealth. We'd be happy to sit down and talk to you and see how we can budget for the medical. And I'm talking a lot of the unexpected stuff you just haven't given a lot of thought to. Or if you have direct questions, you can make a comment and we will get back to you on the comments. But for now, I'm Linda Levesque of IA Private Wealth at Levesque Wealth Planning saying, you asked, we answered. Until next time.